Okay, a lot of you watching this will remember this video, right? That was the original Batman Adam West 50 years ago. That's a public service announcement that was released that long ago, and still a conversation that we are having today. Today is National Equal Pay Day. Pew Research recently revealing that the gender pay gap is roughly unchanged over the last 20 years. Women last year earning an average of 82% as much as men do versus 80% in 2002. But on the flip side, recent job data shows that the number of women in the workforce last month surpassed pre-pandemic levels for the first time. And women are now outpacing men in returning to work, despite men having a higher participation rate. Julia Manchester is national political reporter for The Hill. And Julia, always good to see you. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, great to see you. Happy Equal Pay Day.
Yes, yes. So excited to talk to you. My first question, think about how much has changed since 2002, right? President George W. Bush was in office. Gas was less than $1.50. Minimum wage was $5.15 an hour, and Friends was still a top TV show at that time. Why, then, has the gender gap barely budged since then?
Yeah, I think there's a number of factors playing into this, a number of external factors. Look, we have to look at the fact that when men and women enter the workforce, particularly after high school and college, we see that the pay gap is much more narrow, probably an 8-cent difference, with women tending to make less than men. However, once people get into having children as they're older, their late 20s, 30s, 40s, we see that pay gap really start to expand. I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that mothers, unfortunately, make less than fathers. In fact, according to the National Women's Law Center, every mother tends to make 74 cents, compared to the dollar that a man makes. So parenthood absolutely playing into this. The time off that mothers often have to take when they have children and such, also playing into that as well. And also, you have to factor in the fact that a lot of women tend to not be in these higher paying jobs, like in STEM, law, managerial positions. Those are fields that are still dominated by men that tend to pay higher. So there's a number of factors playing into this. And I would be remiss if I didn't say this is even worse for women of color. For Latina women, for example, they make 60 cents compared to the dollar that a man makes. And for Black women, that's 65 cents. So there's definitely a gap. But for women of color, there's definitely more of a stark contrast as well.
Yeah, just all of these gaps, grossly unfortunate. Julia Manchester, as always, thanks for breaking that down for us.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.